Okay, welcome back to our program here on Inside Bicol. Now, Grant, I'd like to ask you because I know that one time you were very much involved in beauty pageant here
I know.
in the Philippines. Now, what are some of the improvements that you have seen here in as far as beauty contest is concerned?
Well, what happened right now is a lot of Filipinos winning international pageant. I think they very deserve it because beauty pageant for me is it need to be learned. I don't believe that beauty queen should be born like you were born to be beauty queen. It needs to be learned. You need to practice well. You need to do all you need to have all the mechanics for you to win because you need to have a lot of support. Because being a beauty queen is just like a collaboration of a lot of like people around you, making you as a person, making you as a beauty queen, with the help of your mentors like the makeup artists, the talent scouts, the production who involved to for you to become a beauty queen.
So it's a total package, you're telling
It's a total package. It's always been a total
You just
package.
don't find someone...
It doesn't mean that you're beautiful, you're gonna win the pageant.
Okay.
No, because you need to learn how to move as gracious.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you are a makeup artist.
Yeah.
How do you make a woman beautiful?
Very tough question. But anyway, for me, it's just like a talent. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of people until now that acknowledge me as a good makeup artist because I made a name way back when I was still in Naga. And I got a chance to do one makeup when I just arrived with Miss Camille Contreras, Kim. Kim. This is the new apelyido now.
Okay.
So I got a chance to do the makeup because according to Camille, oh Grant, have you done my makeup when I was like having my debut
Oh, really?
and then my graduation. So it's a dream for me that you need to do my makeup on my wedding day. So you can say no.
Really?
Yeah, I can say no. So I know that I've been part of their life. So how do I make them beautiful? I don't know. I just do my job.
Okay.
And with my job, I got my passion with it.
Okay.
So with my magic wand and I make people beautiful. I make magic.
I'm
You,
sure
you,
that
you bring out the beauty that's there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure that a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
beautiful women would like to have a chance for you to make them more beautiful.
Sooner, a little sooner, because I'm planning to do bigger in Naga, but I'm not ready yet. I need to study it more.
Okay.
Because ang labanan ngayon, hindi lang naman magaling ka eh. What is important is you got the proper qualification, especially if you're in abroad.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm really, I'm glad that a lot of beautiful women from Bicol have now become international.
Yeah, I get involved a lot for Miss Bicolandia because I've made some beauty queens in Miss Bicolandia. So, my sister is the former Miss Peña Francia, it's Gail, and who else? Veronica Claveria, Katrina Fajardo. I remember some names.
I see. Okay.
Who else? Got lots because Miss Bicolandia, Miss Naga City then, Miss Kamundagan, until the time I handled it for 5 years.
Oh, you were handling
Yeah.
it before.
I'm doing the pageant for free in Plaza Quezon
Really?
with the help of Jesse Robredo for the cash prizes. So because what I do at that time is I need to find sponsors to produce all the whole show. But since the name is involved like Miss Naga City, Miss Kamundagan, it's really an activity of Naga City. So in exchange with that, I asked the cash prizes coming from the city government, wherein Jess is very supportive. As long that you make the production very well in Plaza, make it for free. That's only the discussion that we have. Make it for free for everybody, and they can watch the show in Kamundagan Festival, especially December. So I remember a lot of gays now, my friends, are telling me, oh Grant, nung panahon, maugmahon ta. Pag nag-aabot ang Peña Francia, ang mga bakla may datong. May datong ta.
Yeah, wala datong.
Oo, magana ni si mga kandidata ninda. But no, mayo ng activity. So sabi ko, man, don't worry, I'll make my activity when I get there, like this celebration. So, I got loads of friends coming from the this area of pageantry. They attended in my civil partnership celebration.
So you're able to renew some of your friendships.
Yeah. I've seen a lot. I've seen lots of friends.
You know, Ian, that's one of the things here that I've got some friends, you know, because they know that GNN is a TV station, and we really promote some of this beauty talent, and they're telling us that perhaps Naga needs now a talent agency that would, as what you said, train beautiful ladies, total package, and then because in other parts of the country, I know in Cebu, and they really have an agency where they train people and really make them more beautiful. No, I think one of these days we will have that kind of agents here. Now, Ian, you met some of the friends of your partner here. How did you find them? Some of your friends.
They're also very kind, very nice people. And one thing that struck me is certainly here in the Philippines, it seems to be a little more common for people to sort of, if they want to sort of cross-dress, to dress as women full time.
As women, yeah. Dress,
I think you see that less in the UK.
yeah.
Do you have a lot of cross-dresser in UK?
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
No.
So you can just you really won't notice anyone if
No.
really.
No.
Okay.
Gays there are like, it's not discreet. They're open.
They're
but
open.
They're manly looking.
Oh,
they're
okay, I see.
handsome, manly,
Okay.
and you would just notice.
So
that
even
they-
the way they talk,
they-
they walk, even though you don't find them whether they're gay or not, because as you said they're manly, no?
Well, I suppose even though they're not cross-dressed, sometimes people may be sort of fairly overtly or fairly obviously sort of gay or
Yeah,
whatever.
because unlike in America, in San Francisco, they're very open, the gay
Yes.
community.
Oh, it's a
In
different
UK,
culture.
would you say that they're more conservative?
I think we're probably a bit more conservative
Oh, really?
than the US, but there are certain parts of the country, certain towns which have large sort of gay communities.
What about are you active also in the gay community in UK?
Not really, because when you say active, it's just like being in a group with a
Right,
support system. But in United Kingdom, there's a lot of support system wherein if you will be in a situation like if you're questionable or you got some questions about your sexuality, there's a lot of help that you can call or you can ask with. There's a lot of community there wherein supported groups.
Okay.
So I'm not really get involved because dakulao na siyang concept in a society. So
Now, you were out of the country for quite some time. When you returned to Naga, how did you find the gay community? Did it did it grow? Meaning there are a lot of gay now who are openly accepted the fact that
I doesn't get a chance wherein I need to meet a lot of new gays
okay.
in Naga right now because I just stick with some old friends. So gusto ko man nga ni maglibot minsan, nagduman ako
okay.
sa plaza, 15
Plaza.
Martires,
Okay.
we walk together like to see some things. So, di naman masyadong arog katong panahon mi na kami kadto pagbanggi. Yaong kami sa 15 Martires, sigang orolay-ulay, charikahan.
Okay.
Nagkakaorugmahan, kami kadto na Anjo, na Jean Grey, na Kagawad Arnel Alcisto,
I see, okay.
sila Jun Roa, si Tata Gadanaman.
si Tata, I know.
Urugma kami kadto pa nag-ierlingan sa ngunya nagka-imbitaran ko sindagabos. It's just like renewal na magka-ierlingan like Maki Barachina. Nag-ierlingan kami. Like especially with my good friend, she's there with Ping Fideris.
Ping, yes,
Si
one
Ping
time,
baga
so-
bakla man.
right.
She's my mentor anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Whenever there's a beauty pageant here, they would normally talk to the gay community because they are able to discover a lot of young, beautiful ladies. That's why if you want to meet someone beautiful, you've got to talk to one of her friends.
Yes,
And I'm sure that they have a chance to. So, okay. So, the one that keeps you busy is the being a makeup artist still in UK.
Yeah, I'm doing a makeup in a salon, and the salon is owned by a Filipina.
Okay.
And this is where I started. So, when I started in England, I do caring like a caregiver, caring for the elderly in home
Okay,
care.
okay.
And then I'm only doing it for twice a week, like Monday and Tuesday, because my visa then is a student. I need to work only. I've been granted to work for 20 hours.
20 hours.
So 20 hours a week is like just enough to
Right.
pay your bills.
Right, that's true.
But extra money, like you need to buy something for yourself. You need to work it via like cash in hand.
Right.
So that was the time when I met Angie. She owns a salon, and then she discovered that I'm really good in a salon,
Really?
doing
Okay.
haircut, makeup, and everything. So I worked with Angie, and that's the time my community my network become bigger and bigger and bigger
Okay.
in
Now,
England.
I would suppose that your clients are not only Filipinos, but
Yeah.
British,
Even white people.
White people.
Actually, it's not only white, also like Afro-Caribbean, because in our area in Tottenham, there's a big amount also of black people. So yeah, we work with black people, white people, and like other Euro countries like Spanish, Lithuanians, yeah, Romanians.
Okay. Is it expensive to go to a parlor in UK? Let's say if somebody would like to have a makeup, or let's say, is it expensive? No,
Yeah, it's really expensive.
expensive,
Yeah,
huh?
so actually it's a blessing for me.
Really?
It's a blessing
That's
for me
good.
because we do like a haircut, like it's like 25 pounds in a
Pounds,
salon.
okay.
So a pound is against like 71 peso, right?
Yes,
Really?
so that's
So
about
it's just-
1,800 pesos.
Oh,
Is that
1,800?
1,800 for a haircut?
For a haircut.
For a haircut.
Okay.
So if I'll be doing makeup for a certain like bridal makeup, because
Okay, bridal makeup.
these Lithuanian people, they love me. They discover
Oh, really?
me. The
Okay.
Romanian,
Really?
they discover me every time that they have a wedding in the family. I'm always get involved.
Really?
So yeah, we charge like for the bride like 150.
Okay. Are there a lot of Filipinos like you doing makeup?
Not really, not really.
Just
But I know some because Filipino gays in abroad are very hardworking.
Hardworking.
Though they are nurses.
Okay.
No, they're also nurses. But still, if there's a chance, like me, if I need their help, can you join me to
Yeah.
do some like just to assist me for this, and then I give them a little money.
Okay, that's
So-
great. Okay. There are a lot of Bicolanos also in your area?
Yeah, I met a lot of Bicolano more in the Brighton side and
Brighton
Worthing
side.
side.
Okay.
So yeah, I know some. When I started in England, I was in
First
Brighton,
one,
right? I
yes.
was in Brighton before I moved in London because it was a customer. I remember a very good family. It's Navarro family. Hi, Ate Nene, Kuya Mau.
Are they still based there?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
based
really?
there.
They're
This-
from
the-
Bicol?
Yeah, they're also from Bicol,
really?
Navarro.
Yeah.
So when I started, they're my customer here. So
Okay.
every time that they traveled back to Naga, they visited me in the salon in Evolution. So I give them a call when I'm leaving. It was like 3 years ago. So, Ate Nene, pwede mo pa akong hapiton. Ta, mayo man pa akong kabistado. It's just like, garo man lang ako, feeling ko lang, garo emergency.
Okay.
Na mayo akong dudumanan sa England.
That-
I was thinking, ang Brighton is London because I know, maduman ako sa London. But I was in Brighton when I first started.
Okay.
So, I met a lot of people, Filipino community and Bicolanos in Brighton. So I got a small community there wherein I need to go back every now and then because they discovered me as a good hairdresser.
Okay. We will again pause for a while, and then in our last episode, we'll ask also Grant and also Ian here what's for the future. Don't go away. We'll be back.